Hello and welcome to another episode of Skillcraft. I hope you enjoyed that little intro. I'm currently hanging out in the saloon that we built last episode, which inspired that introduction. But if you watched last episode, you'll also notice that this has an interior now. It didn't have one last time, so I'm going to do a quick little run through. So as we walk in, we're hopefully greeted with a very warm atmosphere. That was kind of the goal with the saloon. So lots of orange, yellow, and a lot of lights. And I think this turned out really cool. I love this little bar area. Feels very inviting. We've also got a little jukebox corner, which I quite like. And because I did this in season 1, I had to have a piano in the corner. And this time, it is so much better than what I did. Mostly thanks to the armor stands, because you can make this awesome little music sheet stand. And I just think this is just a much nicer shape. It is very cool. I really like that. And then we do have an upstairs, and that's about it. I added a little door as well, just because I feel like we needed some way to get up here. I am going to be honest. I did not know what to do with up here, because, like, there's just not a lot of room and not a lot of reason. So I've just left it blank. So in today's episode, I have a chest out front here because we've got our first building down. It only makes sense that we finish the street. I want to get the entire thing done this episode because, if I'm being honest, we have a lot to do. For the western area of this theme park, we've got a lot of area to fill, and then we've got to do that another 3 times. So I'm going to have to be making lots of progress, hence why I have the big chest of resources. But before we get on to that, there is something that I want to do at my base. Now, while I was building this base, we kept mentioning the fact that this base would work really well for hide and seek. I mean, just look at this. It's very dense and populated, and it would just work really well. So that's what I want to do, but I want to do it slightly differently. So I'm thinking we use the armor stand mod to hide items around my base that people have to find. And we'll time them and then compare times to see who can do it the fastest. I think that's a pretty cool idea. So I just need to make a rule book, and then we can start figuring out how we want to actually do this with my base. Like, I'm not sure if I want like a little area somewhere where we can have all the rules and stuff. Maybe a scoreboard, that could be interesting. So let's get some rules down. Okay, I now have a book. However, I will read it out in a second because I need someone to hand out this quest. And I think I'm going to do it here. There we go, lovely stuff. And let's just give him a little bit of life, shall we? There we go, and then I think if we just do that. Awesome. Right, let's read out this book. It's called Finders Keepers. I channeled my inner skill tree with that joke. So, help! I've lost my key and all 6 of my spare keys. My boss is going to be so angry. How could you do this, Tim? I lost them somewhere within the walls of the city. Could you help me find them all? There's something in it for you. So that's the little introduction to the game, just a little flavor text to give this a little bit of context. So then we have rules. Number 1, there are 7 omen keys that need to be found. They're hidden using armor stands. And I have actually already hidden them, but I'm going to save that for when the hiders find them. You get to find them at the same time. So they're going to look a little something like this, just an item on the floor or up against the wall or somewhere. So then rule number 2 is all keys are within the walled area. Climbing on top of the walls is not allowed. So everything is contained past this line here, and this is going to be the starting point, and then everything here is walled in. And whilst trying to hide these keys, I realized there are a couple ways to just get onto the top of the wall, and I didn't really want people to be using this, so I've just excluded that from the rules. But climbing on stuff like this is allowed, because it's contained within the walls, and keeps it a little bit more interesting. Because when I built this, I did kind of keep this stuff in mind. Like, I love being able to run across rooftops. So that's kind of what I've done with this. And that's kind of the point of this hide and seek game, is to get people to explore the details of my base. So number 3, as I was just saying, parkour is encouraged for a thorough search. I don't think it's strictly necessary, but I want people to be jumping about. Number 4, Zevon will be timing you and spectating using free cam and probably taunting you. Thought I'd just add that in there, but that is how I'm going to be timing and watching these events. And then number 5, the person with the fastest time will win 16 diamonds and a mystery goat horn. Good luck. So that is the prize. The prize is 16 diamonds, plus the real prize, a mystery goat horn that plays a random noise that I'm going to make. And I think it should be pretty fun. But again, I'm going to save that till we find out who wins. So all I have to do is plop this here. I think I can name this guy, so I might put like a name on him to be like, please help. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, there we go. Interestingly, it doesn't use up the name tag, so now I just have a name tag called please help. It's like I've got a real NPC just hanging out in my city. This is awesome. Let's head back over to the theme park because we have got some building to do. So let's jump in to a time lapse. Enjoy. We now have an actual street, and you'll have to ignore my sick voice now. Yep, in between that last clip, I got a cold, so this is fun. But I have a street to show you. We have all of the staples. We've got the general store, of course. We've got the sheriff's house and the bank at the end, which Skilltree has, well, I reserved it for Skilltree, and I'm forcing him to do something with, which I will leave a mystery. Although there's spoilers over there, but I don't think you'll even be able to know what's going on if I show that. And annoyingly, Skilltree has not cleaned that up, so that's just there now, I guess. Fun. But you may also notice I'm still on some terraforming. As I mentioned, I've been ill, so after I finished this, I kind of just kept going, and I wanted to just plan out the whole area. So I've started some very basic terraforming. So if I go up in FreeCam, it's basically just a path that wraps around and just has a mound. And I might add some things on here. I'm thinking a bit of like a graveyard could be kind of interesting. I think over here I've got a couple ideas, but obviously that area is not finished. But the main purpose of this terraforming is to restrict sightlines because I have a very big project planned here. And I don't want to be able to see it throughout the entire part. So if I'm here, I'm only going to be able to see like the slight top of it. And that's just going to look a lot better. So right now, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But, you know, once I get those buildings in, you'll be able to see the difference that makes. So I think I've done enough work on this area. Now, Skilltree is ready to find my keys. Shall we head over to my base? There is someone who needs your help. Brackets, read the book. Then you're rude. Okay. You're not a nice person. No, that's never gonna work.
Help, I've lost my key and all 6 of my spare keys. Sorry? There are 7 omen keys. Climbing on top of the walls is not allowed. Ah.
So, did you get all that? Yeah, so there's 7 omen keys hidden around this base, within these walls. So, stand here. When you're ready to start, of course. You just have to, like, kind of point it that way? No, so did you read the book? You know where it says within the walls?
Like I said, you know, the spellings are really throwing me off, okay?
Shut up. It was very well written. Are you ready?
Debatable.
I'll take that as a yes. 3, 2, 1, go.
How many am I looking for?
Oh my god, 7.
Oh, I'm already leaving. What?
Immediately turns around and leaves.
So there's 7 of them. Is it like going to be somewhere like that? No? Okay. Just, like, this is... Why is there a hole in your wall? Zevon, why is there a hole in the wall?
No, that's not meant to be there. Don't look at that.
Oh, hey, oh, sorry, sir. Oh, sorry.
Don't declothe him. You don't need to take them. Leave them where they are. So that's okay. 1.
So that's 1, okay.
Yep.
I mean, it wouldn't be upstairs or anything like that, would it?
Maybe it is though.
Jump.
I did say
and
parkour is encouraged.
I went in the same building.
It's a good start, this.
Gotta be one up here, surely. If you haven't put one up here, I'm disappointed in you.
Who
I'm
knows? Who
disappointed in you.
knows?
I'm severely disappointed in you.
Or perhaps you just haven't found it.
Shut up. It's not here. It's not here. It's no.
Giving up that quickly then, huh? To be
good.
fair, there are a lot of hiding spots. I was spoilt for choice when I did this.
Oh, you can't actually jump from anywhere now. I thought that was going to be a parkour route. I feel like I'm just trying to get away from you today. Found one.
Yay! 2.
That was pretty good.
Just poking out of the pot.
Can't jump that. Is using elytra allowed?
Yes.
What, including rockets or just like fly? Oh, I can't get.
No, no rockets. To be
Oh,
fair
come
though,
on.
you can get most places just by going high and jumping off.
Yeah. I honestly thought there would be one up there, to be honest. I haven't put one in a crate or something. have you?
Interesting that.
Shut up. This is pain.
Wait, I've lost you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Hidden.
You can't hide from me in that. This game. I actually can't find you. Oh, I see. Thorough search, of course.
Up.
Oh, if only you were close to a key right now. That would be
You need
interesting.
To zip it. You need to
Oh, if
zip it.
only you were close to a key right now.
Not a key here. There's not. I thought there would be a key here.
Maybe there is, maybe there's not. Who knows?
Shut up. You need to stop. Oh, come on. That would have been perfect.
Oh, that hole is not meant to be there.
I figured as much. Where? Right, up these.
What have you got so far? 2?
Shut up.
This
Right,
is, you've almost
passed it,
searched the whole
haven't
place. You've only found 2.
you? Take all your diamonds now. You haven't put them
It
down
won't be
anyway,
down
this
there.
is
No.
Okay.
Maybe consider where one might drop a key.
You-
So we're
you
just
hi-
past 6 minutes. So this is more fun than I was expecting.
Where would you drop a key?
Some
Like-
of them are kind of like where you would drop a key.
At the garage.
Yeah, maybe at the garage. Oh, maybe. Maybe where would you store a key? Maybe in a garage, and maybe kind of forget about it. Maybe jump a little
Dunno.
bit.
Oh, you're kidding me. My god, this is way more difficult than I thought it would be.
To be honest, this is more difficult than I thought it would be. I never know
I
how good
don't-
at hiding things I am. Maybe there's one in this building, or near this building.
Oh no.
Did you just?
No, shut
Did
up.
you look at the soul torch? Pick one building, and I will tell you if there is a key in that building.
This no. The building, like the main building.
The big tall one.
With your, the one with your storage underneath.
Yeah, there is not a key in that building.
Okay. Well, that's not helpful actually. I was hoping you'd say yes, and then I'd search the entire thing until I find it.
Yeah, maybe Pete's got a key somewhere. He looks like a man that would use a key.
This is just torture. I don't like this game.
We've passed 10 minutes, so
Shut up. Shut up. Wait, is that? Oh my god.
ooh,
Oh, that
is that a key perhaps?
That is. Oh,
This
my-
one was the one I was like, no one's finding this.
Oh, that is horrendous. How do you hide it that well? You wouldn't
Hmm.
put 2 keys in the same room, would you?
Yeah, it's quite a dingy room as well, you know. Lots of cobwebs in this
No,
room.
no, there isn't. There isn't. Almost as many cobwebs in there as in your brain.
What? No, I hid all these keys very well. Perhaps the cobwebs helped me.
Oh my god.
The spider stole the key.
How many more?
2 more.
2 more. Oh my god.
I will say, One of them is a hard one. The other one,
Oh,
I'm
thanks.
surprised you haven't gotten yet.
Is
It's
it that
not
one?
in there. It's not that room.
Oh, okay. There's one right there.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Can I have that one instead? I didn't really search this area that much. Aha!
Yay.
Is that the hard one?
Nope, that was the easy one.
Oh, for God's sakes. That's
You got
the
one
easy
more
one.
key left.
Oh, you haven't put it in the wheat, have you? Oh, you haven't. That would have been pretty good to
Yeah,
be fair.
that would have been good.
Just add
I
another
could do
key.
this game like another 5 times, add another 20 keys, because there is so many spots, especially with armor stands. Yeah, it's
I'm
quite
checking all the crops now.
exposed, one could say.
Exposed copper. Exposed copper.
Hmm.
Oh my lord.
There it is. Just under 15 minutes.
It's literally only because I came up that way and I saw the red eyes.
Yeah,
Thing is,
I really like
kept
that one.
walking out that way and sort of just turning. And oh my god.
Yeah, when I was doing it, I was like, people are not going to look this way.
No.
I love this one though, because you can see it through the copper, you can see it as you go up the ladder. Well, your final
Well, you're
time.
not paying.
Don't kill him. You helped him find his keys.
Ow!
Yeah, that's what you deserved. Your final time was 14 minutes, 46 seconds. That's,
I mean, it's... As I'm the first.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't know what the others will do.
Yay.
Yay! But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. But before you go, I got something else for you.